Welcome to Level X. Thank you so much for joining one more episode of your favorite show, the Level X Show here. I'm so excited that you've joined us. Maybe it's your first time watching Level X, so I always want to take the time just to quickly let you in into the secret what Level X is all about. Well, Level X is about really reaching your highest potential, reaching the higher level for you, because truly we believe wherever you are today, that is not indeed your destination. There is more that you can accomplish. There is more you were designed to do, okay? You were designed to live even a more interesting, more fulfilled, more successful life, and most of you simply not doing that. How do I know? Again, this is where I've been for quite a good time of my life until I figured out the new Level X principles, and I was able to take my identity, myself to a higher level. And my goal, my only goal in life, is to really work with you to make sure you get to that level yourself. So, okay, we have quite an interesting topic for you here. But just before I jump into the topic, I always want to honor those who actually come up and watch the show all the time. These are friends, family members, fans who's been there with us since the beginning. They are just Level X risers, meaning they are in the process of rising to that level for themselves, and they never miss the actual video. So I want to recognize them. I want to celebrate you, because the fact that you take your time to really work on yourself, to become better, to actually work on achieving your dream, your highest level, your potential, that you can accomplish more. So I always want to celebrate you. And tonight, I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed, because I have something for you here. Now, listen to me. It's October, and this is the final quarter of the year. Now, some of you may be like, well, I don't have a business. What is the final quarter has to do with me? Listen, these next 3 months, October, November, and December, it means everything. Okay? It means everything. Because truly, I know you have struggled throughout the year. I know the past, you don't even, listen, come clean. The past 9 months has been a true struggle for you. There were things you wanted to do, you have not done them, okay? There were big commitment you made in January, right? New Year's resolutions that actually did not happen. Man, wanted to lose weight, wanted to start a business, wanted to write a book, wanted to travel, wanted to finish courses. Lord knows how many things you had in your calendar, in your plan in January. So now you're entering October, you're probably feeling that little guilt and anxiety, because you just realize, man, 12 months is about to go by and I have not accomplished anything. Or, well, I've accomplished some, but not as much. Or, I'm still struggling. I'm here to tell you that it is okay. Okay, I knew you wouldn't think that I would say something like that. You'd never think that this would come out of my mouth. But listen, it is okay. Why? Because we still have 3 more months. And I'm going to show you today what you need to do in order to make these 3 months worth a whole lot more than the past 9 months. How cool is this, man? This is what I'm calling Level X, man. It's basically you're able to accomplish more in 3 months than you've done in the whole 9 months prior. So I forgive you for all the procrastination. I forgive you for giving up on your dream. I forgive you for never getting time to get to it. I forgive you for just not being able to quite get there yet. Hey, things happen. All right, we get distracted. Maybe health was not working. You probably didn't anticipate things would be so difficult. Maybe you lost your job. Some people lose a loved one. There are a million reasons why you may not have made it to where you should have been at this point. But it's irrelevant where we started. What matters is where we're going. In the next 90 days, I am excited to let you know that you're going places, I'm going places, we're all going places. Are you ready to walk? Are you ready to walk? Great. So listen to me, man. The reason why you may have a trouble moving forward is at this point, you probably have more dreams than time. You understand? You have more dreams than time to fulfill them. So that means all the things you wanted to do, losing weight, build a business, write a book, or travel, you're not going to be able to get all these things done in 9 months. And if you keep thinking that you're going to do it or you want to do it, it's going to paralyze you and you're not going to get any one of them done yet. So what I'm saying to you here is today, you're going to look me on the eyes and you're going to tell me which one of all these dreams or all these plans you are going to prioritize to become your major project for the next 90 days. Ta-da! Okay? You're going to choose one of your plans, one of your projects, one of your dreams to say, at least I'm going to work on this in the next 90 days. Maybe it's your health. Maybe it was the losing weight part. Maybe it was I don't know. Maybe it was to open this new business. Maybe it was for you to get maybe a better relationship or to get whatever that dream is. We are not going to allow you to get into December and live with the regrets and the shame, knowing that you didn't do anything. And then when December 31st comes again, you're going to go to the same old cycle and doing New Year resolutions only to see them going to waste. We are going to allow ourselves to get a new emotional boost because we are going to accomplish one big thing. And by the time January comes, we're going to be in motion to do even more and become even more powerful in 2023. Are you feeling me here? So come on, take the time right now. Pick one thing. Okay, pick one thing you are going to complete. Just one. Every one of us will have a different one. I don't care what it is, just pick one project. Make this your next 90 days project. It's a single project. It's not two projects. It's not 2 projects. It's not 4 things. One thing. Will you? Can you get one thing? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Just one thing. Good. Now that you have that one thing you're going to accomplish, I'm going to share a little principle with you here. Normally, every one thing that you want to accomplish, every big thing you want to accomplish, every big project you want to accomplish, there is usually about no more than 5 steps that you need to take to accomplish this project. 5 steps. Not 6, not 7, not 9, not 3, 5. I want you to sit and say, look, if indeed, maybe opening a business is what I'm going to do for the next 90 days, or maybe launch a new book is what I'm going to do, or maybe launch a new program is what I'm going to do, or maybe it's to open a new department, maybe it's to really finally start this new activities. There are just 5 things that you need to do in order to accomplish this. So I want you to sit down and think about 5 things that it will take to accomplish. For example, if you're going to open a business, well, you're going to take 5 steps that I need to take. Now, a lot of people, when I tell them about those 5 steps, what they usually do is they start thinking 5 steps by themselves. That means they think of it by themselves. The problem with you thinking 5 steps or 5 points or 5 parts by yourself is you probably going to pick 5 things that don't really matter. For example, if I say, well, you know what, you're going to start a business in December, you're probably going to say the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a logo for the business. You're going to say, oh, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to build a website. And you're going to tell me the third thing you're going to do is you're going to get an EIN number. And then fourth, you're going to wedge it. Listen to me. All these 5 things I just listed, none of them is going to create a business for you in December. I promise you, if you do that, all you're going to have is something on papers, but not a business that can create money for you. This is why when you're picking up those 5 things, I want you to take the time to call someone who you know is successful, who has done this before, and ask them, what are the 5 top things that I would need to do to build what you just built? So if you come to me and we ask me this, I'll say, oh, the first thing you want to do is have a good product that actually works. Okay? The second thing I'm going to tell you is say, hey, you know what? Call 10 people and try to sell them this product and see what they say about it. You see? Right now, I'm only giving you 2 things you would do that are very different to what you would have done. Because these steps I'm just telling you are sure ways to ensure you have a business, not just one on paper, not just one on Facebook, not one with a beautiful logo, but one that actually makes money. So one of the things you want to do, if you want to write a book, call a writer, someone who who have written a book before, and ask them, what are the 5 things I need to do to get this book done in the next 90 days? If you, for example, you want to, start a new program in school, man, call a friend and say, hey, what are some 5 things I need to get ready in order to get into this program? Whatever you want to do, I want you to speak to someone who knows what they're talking about, who's done it before, who's successful at it, and ask them, what are the 5 major steps that you should take to get to that level? Because if you know these 5 steps you need to take, and we can set a deadline for the next 90 days. Oh, this one's going to take 4 weeks. Oh, in 8 weeks I'm going to do this. In 6 weeks I'm going to do that. In 9 weeks I'm going to do this. In 12 weeks I'm going to complete it. You have a huge chance to conclude this year as a winner. Okay? Because you are going to put a deadline on those steps. So forget about the whole world. Forget about everything you wanted to accomplish. Forget about everything that's going on. You only have one single goal in your mind for the next 90 days is to complete this project. You have these very 5 good steps you need to take, and you have a deadline to take them, and let's go and start working on it. Listen, I'm here to keep you accountable for the next 12 weeks. And every week, we're going to talk about what is that step you're working on now to make sure you complete it. Man, you just can't waste this. It's such a blessing to be alive. Just for you to be able to be watching this video right now, you know there's something exciting that you must start already this year. I'm not going to let this year go without you taking a major step toward that very important step of your life. But listen, if you're trying to do more than one, trying to do 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to be paralyzed in the same place. And when December comes, I promise you're going to be full of shame. You're going to feel so bad. You're not even going to want to sit there and do any New Year's resolution because you know you're bluffing yourself. Because you know you're someone who lives out of integrity. You are someone, when you say to yourself you're going to do something, you don't do it. You said you are going to do so many things this year. You didn't do none of them. And you're going to want to cross the next year like this? With such shame? With you being a big liar to yourself? You can absolve yourself, okay? We can fix this whole thing, make it go away. All your sins can be washed away if only you would complete one thing. One project. 5 steps. Put the deadlines and let's go. That's what I'm going to do, okay? This is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to get a mastermind done in December. One thing, okay? If you're a business owner, you watch me right now, welcome to come to Atlanta, December 8, December 9. Well, is it December 8 and 9? Correct. Or December 9 or 10. Well, Friday, December 9 and Saturday, December 10. Come to Atlanta and join our business mastermind. It's our business growth mastermind. Well, we're going to help you build the business you've always wanted. So maybe that may be the only step you're going to take for the year, okay? I mean, but I still would love for you to have already done so many things, okay? So many things in building that process. Maybe you want, like I said, we have a product going on here. Second step, maybe to try a couple of people to try it. Maybe the third step is to come to the mastermind so we can work out the strategies you need in order for it to blow up and become the business you've always wanted. You see what I mean? So we can do this if only you are going to be committed to do the work in the next 90 days. Let me tell you, the next 90 days is going to be crucial for your life, crucial for your future. Crucial for your pocket because there's going to be a lot of distractions and things and sales and things you have to spend. It's going to be crucial because there's going to be a lot of vacations to be taken. But amid all that, what's going to happen is you're going to be a very, very down person knowing that you are not able to execute. Is this the kind of person you want to be? Is that who you want to be known? Is this you? Like someone who cannot execute? Someone who simply say they're going to do thing and then can't get it done? Is this a person you want to be known for? Even in your deathbed, when you lay down, is this who you want to remember as you? Man, you're better than this, man. I believe you're someone who get things done. You say what you're going to do, you do it. You're able to deliver. Maybe not on 10 things, but you can deliver on one thing. And that says a lot about your character. I'm going to challenge you, man. I'm going to challenge you. And if you are feeling the challenge, I want you to write down in the chat that you are challenged. Right, challenge, okay? Let me know you are being challenged right now. Let me know you're taking on the challenge right now. Just say, I'm taking on the challenge right now. To let me know you're going to select one thing. Today, I don't have a lot for you here. The message is simple. The lesson is simple. The teaching is simple. Listen to it from the Level X man. One thing, 5-step victory in 90 days. Cool? Cool? We can do this? Say yes, say yes. Go ahead. Put in the chat yes, 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 yes. Make the commitment. I know you made so many commitments in January and you didn't get them done. So now you're kind of freaking out. You don't want to make another commitment and don't get it done. But I promise you, you can get it done in this 90 days. And I'm excited to be here to support you every night. I'm going to support you making sure we can get there together. Again, man, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for liking this video. I want you to share it with one of your friends who you know needs to get something done for the end of the year and still hasn't done anything yet. I want you to please share that the video with them. Join us on our Level X Success Blueprint Facebook group. Again, I have tons of things coming for you guys this year. I mean, listen, 2023 is the year. This year we're just warming up, okay? We were just warming up. Things are coming down the pipe for you. Join us in the Level X Mastermind in December 9 and 10. It's gonna be an amazing moment where we get to collaborate together, where we're going to work into creating a plan that you can finally build the business that you've always wanted. A lot of you have businesses, but it's not the one you wanted, okay? Because you know why I know? Because you ain't got no time for your family in it. You know how I know that's not the one you wanted? Because you're still struggling, not showing where your income is coming. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you don't make money, right? How do I know? Because you're still losing money. You're still spending much of your money to build this business, right? How do I know it's not the one you wanted? Because, listen, it keeps you busy, worry at night, you can sleep, you feel like slave of this thing. Because you wanted more time, you wanted more money, you wanted more flexibility, and I know you don't have those things. Okay? I know. How do I know? Because I've been around, I've been there, know the deal. That's why we have this mastermind coming to share the strategies with you. That's going to allow you to build the one you truly wanted in 2023. Now, if you're not going to take that step as a business owner, if you're serious about this one business you want to build, what else are you going to do, my friend? Let's make 2023 a new year, a different one. For that to happen, the train must leave the station in 2022, which is right now. Go ahead, if you're interested in the mastermind, write down mastermind there, write down interested mastermind or mastermind, any of that kind of stuff. We'll send you out the detail, but I'm excited, I'm thrilled, and I'm looking forward to support you to take you to the finish line. But until then, don't forget, every day, man, take one step toward getting to your Level X.